Guys, we are live, man. We are live. I wanted to talk a little bit more detail about the UFC 308 weigh-ins. All right. Give credit to MMA Guru. I was watching his channel. He actually made and pointed out a great point. All right, especially here in Abu Dhabi. There seems every time the UFC is in Abu Dhabi, there always seems to be a weigh-in issue. All right, he brought up multiple occasions, multiple situations where fighters will step on a scale and they really wouldn't let the weigh balance. They'll just be like, oh, he may weigh. When in reality, the weigh never balanced. I thought, and then he brings some really good videos that give really good evidence of this. And it just proves that the UFC is going to do what they want. The UFC has shown they don't give a shit. And it's crazy because then MMA Guru he ends up showing the original film that ESPN posted for the original weigh-ins, and for the Chimaev weigh-ins, the camera pans in all the way up until you can't even see the all the way up until you can't see the weigh machine balance. You can't even see it on screen. But luckily, it was another source that gave another angle of what really happened, and again, MMA Guru explains into detail, and he slows down the video, and he actually shows you what occurs. And I mean, yeah, if that's not cheating, I don't know what is. Habibi Chimaev might have to pull a Daniel Cormier and put weight down on the towel. Well, he already weighed in, man. He made weight. You know what I mean? He made weight. And not only did he make weight, but how are you, Yash? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking, Yash. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that, guys. And I don't know what that means, but hey, man, guys, if you're new to the channel, like and subscribe, man. I really appreciate that. But not only did he make weight, the UFC they were having a weigh-in show. Daniel Cormier was on there. A bunch of former fighters were on there, and analysts as well. Love from Straight, bro. Oh, mad love, man. Mad love back to you, man. Bless. Hopefully you're having a great one, man. You already know, guys. Like and subscribe, guys. I need that like and I need that subscription. Thank you so much. Hey, $5. You pull that one, Gray. Hey! Never. But yeah, guys, come on, give me the thumbs up. It takes minimal effort. But not only did he make weight, but the UFC was having a weigh-in show with multiple former fighters and analysts, and they were having a countdown because the weigh-ins it was only an hour, like an hour, uh, and the UFC fighters had to come in and weigh in within that hour. Well, Chimaev came in late. He came in after that hour, so like right after, like I think I want to say 2 to 3 minutes after, and MMA Guru ends up showing detail about this video, and 2 minutes after, the clock expires, the UFC says, okay, we're gonna the fighters have one more hour to weigh in. That never happens. And then when Chimaev does weigh in and he comes on the scale, they don't even show the weighing machine. They don't show the balance. So technically, from what I saw, he didn't make weight. But technically, according to Abu Dhabi, he made weight. So now Chimaev versus Whitaker will happen. Max Holloway versus El Chapoya will happen too. But I'm just saying that's a lot of murky stuff right there, man. That's a lot of murky shit. I am from India, bro. Love from India. Mad love, man. Bless India, man. Chris laughed. LOL. Um, Me too. Oh yeah, Habibi is from India. Stop saying this stuff. I swear to God, if you don't stop talking about this, I will show you how I'll show you. I show my video. You gonna watch Rogan tonight? Uh, Chris Kelly. What do you mean Rogan? What's going on with Rogan? You talking about Joe Rogan? I'm confused. Please can continue. Hey, bro, meet up. I've never been to India, man. I've never been to India. Like I said, I would love to go to India one day. You know what I mean? And when I do, if I do, I'll go live, man. I definitely go live. You know what I mean? I know there's an Indian rapper out there that I just heard about. He's like the next Tupac, real hardcore. Not that easy, Yash. Exactly, it's not that easy, man. It's not that easy. You know, that's a far trip. That's a big trek. But yeah, man, there's a lot of funny business going on with the UFC, and I thought that the weigh-ins showed it, especially the way they went about it. You know, and it's funny because the on the weigh-in show they actually say, well, Chimaev is having trouble, you know, having trouble weighing in, and then the clock expires, and then they say, oh, 2 minutes later, oh, yeah, we're gonna give another hour to the fighters. And again, I'm not giving you the video detail. MMA Guru, this channel on YouTube, he has the real detail. He comes out with the videos and everything of proof and real fine detail. And it just shows, man, that it's crazy. The UFC is going to do what they want, and they're going to go about it the way they want. You know? I'm thankful, though. You know what I mean? I'm thankful that you know, whatever happened, happened. Because in my opinion, I really want to watch this card. And my fear, my greatest fear was that this card was going to fall apart. And it almost did. It almost did, guys. I'm back from yesterday. Yes, man. Goat, what's up, man? How you doing? But yeah, guys, if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. I need that like and I need that subscription. All right, I need that right there. I have to go to a girlfriend's house and hit the gym, so can't watch today live. Take care, bro. I will check in live soon. Yeah, man. Take care, man. Bless, man. Have fun. All right, and stay safe, brother. Stay safe. That's good, Goat. That's good, man. That is good. It's the end of the week. It's Friday. You know what I'm saying? The weekend is coming, so enjoy it. But I'm excited. The UFC, you know, they did what they have to do to keep this card together. Thank you, man. Thank you, Habibi. I appreciate that. But as far as for me, I'm happy. All right. Am I happy at the fine detail and evidence that I just saw? No, no. Am I surprised? Hell no. I'm never surprised. The UFC has pulled a lot of funny business in the past, so watching this weigh-in show just showed me once again that the UFC is gonna do what they want to do. Like I said, all our dreams come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Yes, yes, very true, very true. You gotta have courage, man. You gotta get courage. You have to have the courage to take that first step, and that's the hardest of the steps to take. But yeah, guys, I'm not gonna be on here really long. You know what I mean? I'm probably gonna be on here for a little bit longer just because I just wanted to put that out there real fast. You know, because the information needs to be put out there. Whether it's right or wrong, it needs to be put out there. And that's for sure. Um, I'm pretty sure that the UFC could not afford to not have this card. That's most likely why they definitely pulled that stunt. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. Hey, man, I hear you, Yash. I hear you, Yash. You gotta stay focused, man. You gotta stay focused. Keep pushing forward. You hear me? But yeah, you know, yeah, the UFC writes their own narrative, and they do what they want. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. But we have a fight, and we have a fight in Robert Whitaker and Chimaev, and I don't know, man. I don't know. I picked Chimaev to win this fight, but now I don't know about that. Robert Whitaker looked different. I mean, he looked really different from what I saw. He looks like he's ready. He's ready for war. He's ready for everything that Chimaev is gonna bring. And obviously, he was more prepared. He's more prepared. He's been here before, so he's prepared. And unfortunately, Chimaev once again almost missed weight. They have to do, you know, some funny, murky things in order for him to make weight, and that just shows, that's not professional. That's not being ready. And in my behalf, I think Robert Whitaker looked scary. And in the official weigh-ins, he looked heated. He looked heated. He even said it. He was like, "Look, man, I'm ready to go to war," and that's that. Don't count the days. Make the days count. Wow, Yash, you're coming out with some real stuff right there, Yash. I like that. I like that. You're coming out with some real quotes right there. Guys, if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. All right, like and subscribe, guys. Give me that thumbs up. All right. It takes minimal effort. Yeah. But yeah, guys, I don't know. I'm about to change my pick here, man, because it's a 5-round fight. It's a 5-round fight, and if Chimaev was having trouble weighing in, I wonder how this is gonna look, how this is gonna go. You have to remember, Robert Whitaker, he went toe to toe, 10 rounds with Yoel Romero. All right, 10 rounds with Yoel Romero, man, and beat Yoel Romero. Some people think he lost a second, but look, let me tell you something. He looked ready then, and that same look in his eye that he had then is a similar look that he has now. I think Chimaev is gonna. He's up for a rude awakening. I think maybe. I don't know. Does he fade? Does Chimaev fade later in the rounds? Or does Chimaev come out like a bat in a hat and just try to finish Robert Whitaker, super quick, and just puts it on him and tries to finish him within the 2 rounds, to really get that gas tank out of the way. How you doing, guys? How you doing, Hug? If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe, guys. Please like and subscribe. All right, helps me build the channel. I'm trying to build this channel up, from the bottom of my corazón. I appreciate you guys, all right? But yeah, man, I don't know. Or does he pace himself? Does Chimaev pace himself? You know what I mean? And really tries to formulate a game plan and tries to see what Robert Whitaker has to offer, and tries to unwrap Robert Whitaker's game plan. What is his game plan? What is he gonna do, right? Damn, I want to see that one gray hair gone. Let's do it, bro. Here. Ugh. Nah, man, I can't do it, guys. Can't do it. It is what it is. But yeah, man, I'm not sure if failure is the confidence that gives success its flavor. Wow, yes, another one. You're like DJ Khaled over here. Another one. You know what I mean? I got it too. No hate. Oh, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. That is what's up. Thank you. But yeah, guys, I'm not sure, man. I'm really not sure how this fight is going to go now after that weigh-ins. I'm really not sure. I mean, Max Holloway and Il Topuria, they look great. In my opinion, they look great. They both look healthy, especially for the official weigh-ins. They look great, man. They both made weight. Championship weight, 145. I still think Max is going to come out on top. I think he's going to actually show a lot of different things in the toolbox, things that he hasn't shown. Just like he did in that Gaethje fight. You know what I mean? He showed his precision when it came to his striking, especially with that spinning back kick. Your story is what you have, what you will always have. It is something to own. Wow, Yash, for sure. I agree with you, 100%. 100%, Yash. But yeah, guys, I'm not sure how this Chimaev fight is gonna go. I'm gonna stick with Chimaev just because I always stick with my picks first. I picked him first, but I'm a little worried. If I put money on this, I'll be a little worried, especially after that weigh-ins. All right, the UFC had to pull some funny business right there in order to make this happen. But like I said, I am totally happy. Totally happy. I'm not hating. I'm happy that the event is happening. But I bet you Robert Whitaker is pissed, because he could have gotten 30% of Chimaev's, purse. And 30% is a lot. You know what I mean? So I'll be a little bit ticked off knowing that he missed weight and I'm not getting that. You know? Gotta think about these things. What is your dream car? I don't really have a dream car, man. I really don't have a dream car, man. I really don't. You know, probably the car I have right now. I mean, the car I have right now, I love that car. So, probably the car I have right now. Not really into like cars like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, this Saturday, UFC 308, the UFC made it possible. The UFC made it possible. But I'm not sure how things are gonna go. I'm really not sure. I don't know, man. You know, Dana White coming out talking, negatively about, Ngannou. Made a video about that, and now the UFC pulling some funny business here. It just shows, man. The UFC is gonna do what they want, like I said, and that's scary, man. Because the amount of power that they have, it just shows. You know, and fighters need to think about that as well. All right, fighters need to think about that as well because look, Dana White is just pissed because Francis Ngannou basically showed other fighters a way out of the UFC. And that way is you're going to fight out your contract, okay, especially if they don't want to give you a better contract. You're going to fight out your contract, and then you're going to negotiate, okay, a better contract. And if the negotiations are not tilted towards the fighters, you know what I'm saying, then move on. Go to another organization because most likely you're going to make more money there. All right, your mobile Android or iPhone, and if iPhone, which model are you using? Which model am I using? Yes. Why does that matter, man? Why does that matter? I'm using a phone. I'm using a Nextel. Remember those? Remember those Nextels? I'm using a Nextel. I'm using a two-way pager. Remember those? Remember the two-way pagers? They were like $900 in the 90s. I'm using that. All right. No. Better question. What do you think I'm using, Ash? Do you think I'm using an Android? Do you think I'm using an iPhone? What do you think I'm using? Do you think I'm using a computer? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. But yeah, man, that's the reality of it. Dana White is just pissed by that, and yeah, it just shows. It's scary because it shows how much power they have. They can really talk a false narrative and put it out there for the media, and the media will carry it as far as it can go. You know what I mean? But when it comes to cheating, like the weigh-ins that happen, when it comes to that, they don't even talk about it. Actually, they try to cover that up because, like I said, on the ESPN official weigh-ins channel, they took out the view of the actual weigh-in, like the actual machine, so you couldn't see if the weigh-in actually balanced. So they ain't talking about that. That's why it's our duty out here to put that information out here. That's why I'm happy MMA Guru did such a fantastic job. If you haven't watched that video, go watch his video if you're interested in that type of stuff. But MMA Guru, he put some fine videos out there with fine details and proof of how the UFC, finagle some things. You know what I mean? They do some funny business when they want things to happen their way. You know? They don't talk about that though. They cover it up. But MMA Guru put the fine details in, and I'm gonna piggyback right off of that, and get the what I'm saying. He's giving me an assist, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the nicely easy layup here, because I think it's BS already. Guys, if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. All right, like and subscribe, guys. It takes minimal effort. All right, it takes minimal effort, guys. You know what it is. I'm trying to build this channel from the ground up, from the piso. You understand? And from the bottom of my corazón, man, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I really do. I appreciate y'all. Because it takes a lot of effort. Okay, it takes a lot of effort to just come on the chat, communicate with me, you know what I'm saying, vibe. So I appreciate that, man, you know what I mean? I'm taking a little bit of your time, and you know, you're taking a little bit of my time, and that's something we can't have back. So I appreciate that, man, really do. So if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe, man. It helps me. It helps me a lot. It really does. All right? But, guys, I'm wondering how this fight is going to go. You know what I mean? How it's a 5-round fight. Robert Whitaker, Chimaev. I wonder how it's going to go now. I think it's going to be different. I think it's going to be a closer fight than what I thought it was going to be. Robert Whitaker looks ready. He looks heated. All right? He looks pissed. He didn't get that 30% purse from Chimaev because Chimaev didn't make weight. Let's just be real. He didn't make weight. All right? He came in after the hour, and the hour expired. He didn't make weight. The UFC made him privileged. Abu Dhabi made him privileged. And, yeah, he was able to make weight. But in reality, he didn't. That's not professional. All right? That's not how you do business. And Robert Whitaker did it like a champion. Like always. Nothing different with that guy. All right? I'm most likely gonna go live tomorrow for the UFC event. I'm most likely gonna go live for the main card. I'm not gonna go live for the prelims. I'm gonna sit down, relax. You know what I'm saying? Eat, most likely. You know what I'm saying? Get myself ready for the main card. And the main card is where I'm most likely gonna go live. And you guys can find me, go live with fine play-by-play of UFC 308, Max Holloway, El Topuria, all right, for the featherweight 145 championship. All right, we got the BMF belt champion, Max Holloway, versus El Topuria, champion at 145 featherweight. And then we got Robert Whitaker versus Chimaev. Okay, this is the fight of the ages. Whoever wins, they will go fight Du Plessis. I don't care what Dana White says. They will fight Du Plessis, especially if they put on a show. Okay? So this is going to be great. Find me tomorrow, okay? I'll be going live for the play-by-play main card. So please, guys, like and subscribe. I'm out of here. One love. Thank you for catching me on this live, and thank you for communicating with me on here, too. I really appreciate you guys. Once again, from the bottom of my corazón, thank you. See you tomorrow, guys.